This tutorial will cover the Visual Body Atlas mobile app. In order to download this app, you will open up the Apple App Store and you would type in Visual Body in the search box. And then after you do that, it will pull up a list of different apps that are made by the company. And the one that I was looking for was the Human Anatomy Atlas SP, which is this one right here. All you have to do then is click install and it will install it to your computer. There's no need to input any user IDs or passwords to be able to use the app. Once you download the app, this will be your home screen. And it will show you the different tabs that you can actually click on to explore the app. You have the Atlas, you have the animations, you have the quizzes, the help, tutorial, support, and more, the contact information, and other apps that accompany this app. Another function for this app is the Help tab. As you can see here, the Help tab has a lot of different information to help you with the iPad. It has the product overviews, ticks and trips, um, and you can also search within the search box for any help you may need with something. They also have two other tabs where you can submit a request to have someone from tech support get back in touch with you, or check your existing requests to see if tech support has responded to your inquiry yet. In order to access the animation section, you would just click on the animation tab that's on the home screen. Um, and when you click on that, it will actually pull up everything that's in the animations. As I said before, I'm only able to take a picture of so much of it on the iPad, but you get a good example of the different sections that are available. You can look at the paired muscle action, joint ball and socket, bone repair, soft tissue repair, red blood cells, breathing, and just to get a an idea of what you can actually do with this animation section. And what I found so great about it is that uh, if you ever looked at any other type of medical apps, most times it's either just giving you a still picture and text, or either it's just text or just a picture. But with this app, it actually gives you the picture in a 3D motion of a body actually moving and showing the muscles and the joints in movement together. And there's also a person actually speaking, giving a play-by-play example of what is actually going on and what the functions are that allow this part of the body to move. And I found that to be very good, and something that can really help doctors out even more and make their load even lighter with the way things are now. And it educates, it educates the patient. Okay, this section of the app is the Atlas. And in the Atlas, it's the ability for us to actually view different sections of the body. You can either look at the skeletal system view that's right here, or you can look at the nervous system view. There are other views as well, but when I took the screenshot, I was only able to put so much into it. Another cool function that I figured out with this app was that whenever I click on, say if I were to click on the skeletal system views, if you look right here in the right hand corner, the F and the M allows me to look at either the female view, or either the male view of that particular area of the body. Another cool thing that I realized with the Atlas was that right here, the section that says select system, it allows me to look at all of the different areas that are associated with this app. You have the skeletal, the regional, the nervous, senses, muscular, and so forth and so on. And that allows me to actually save time by just clicking on whatever section that I would really need to focus in on. So if I needed to study on urinary, I could just pull up that section and I could go in and I could start studying all the information that I would need for a test for that. Or if I had to help a patient or direct a patient to the urinary section of this app, I could show them the quickest and easiest way to get there to be able to do whatever they need to do. Another function that can be used with the app is the My Library tab. What it does is it gives you two different options for My Views and My Note cards. With the My Views, you can actually save and add custom views to view at a later time. And the note cards is a section where you can actually input your own personal notes to go along with something that you've already studied or something that you need to study. The advantage to this app, in my opinion, would have to be the 3D pictures and the video quality that you get from it. Another thing is that with some of the videos, there is also a recorded message explaining the actual part of the body that you're looking at and different issues that can arouse from that part of the body whenever there's something wrong. The disadvantage for this app would be that the add-ons for it can be very high. We can see with this add-on right here that the cost for it is $12.99. That's extremely high. So that would be the disadvantage of the app. Another thing that I found very good about this app is the ability to take quizzes on the information that you have just learned. I find this very useful as a future medical student because it allows me to go over the information that I have just studied and be able to quiz myself on it to see where my knowledge is on the subject area. And if I need to go back and do some more studying, I can do it on those certain areas. As you can see, excuse me, it uses the same interface as the other screens did. It has the select system area where you could just pull down whatever system you want to do. Here is the skeletal system, then you got the nervous system and the muscular system, and there's plenty more that you can actually do. This section is the quiz taking section. As I stated before, I started taking a quiz on the vertebral, and the first answer the first question was select the fifth lumbar vertebra, and I'm gonna speak in the medical terms of it. Just look for the L5 section, which the L5 section, as you see here, is highlighted right here. Say for instance, say if I were to pick L3, it would come out to be wrong, and the section here would come up and it would say the answer is incorrect, and it would give you two different options. It would give you the option of trying again, or it would give you the option to excuse me, highlight the correct answer, and it will highlight the answer just like it is right here and allow you to see it. You only have 3 tries to get it correct before it moves on to the next question. At the end of the quiz, it will pull up your score and tell you that you got 11 out of 12 right, or 10 out of 12 right, or whatever it is, and then it will actually give you the option of going back and doing more studying on this section to retake the test again. The last section is the contact us section. It's pretty much self-explanatory. This is the section that you will use if you need help or if you find a problem with the app while you're actually trying to use it. One thing that I do like that I have seen is that the company allows interaction from the outside users to recommend improvements to the app itself.